A fairy tale comes alive. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's emotional wedding video leaves the world in tears. In June 2025, the world witnessed a moment few could have imagined. A celebrity wedding so deeply personal and emotionally raw, it shattered the line between star-studded performance and intimate love story. South Korean heartthrobs Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo, celebrated for their grace, talent, and reserved public personas, stunned global audiences when they released their full wedding video. The unveiling of the previously hidden footage sparked a wave of emotion that swept across social media, sending fans into floods of tears and earning them the moniker Asia's royal couple. What happened in those minutes on screen felt like a fairy tale come to life, and yet it was real. 1. The long-awaited reveal. Silence, speculation, and anticipation. 4 months, the stars' agencies maintained strict silence. Rumors swirled. Was it a quiet marriage? A secret ceremony? Perhaps a ceremonial TV appearance? But no concrete details emerged. Fans searched for clues in celebrity sightings, private hospital visits, and coded Instagram captions. And then, on a seemingly ordinary day in June, came the bombshell announcement. The full wedding video, unfiltered, unscripted, unrehearsed, would be shared exclusively with fans. The response was explosive. Within 24 hours, the video garnered over 28 million views, countless reaction videos, and a tsunami of emotional commentary. 2. A cinematic prelude to forever. Visual poetry to set the mood. From the opening frame, viewers felt transported. Soft focus shots of cherry blossoms in the rain, handwritten letters addressed to each other, and close-ups of trembling hands set a tone of poetic intimacy. A wistful piano melody underlay the montage. This was not a staged event, it was a love letter in motion. One particularly striking scene, Lee Min-ho's hand fanned out a stack of vows, the ink lightly smudged by moisture. He looked nervous, human, vulnerable, a far cry from the composed star his public life projected. That contrast was part of the allure. 3. The bride's radiant entrance. Song Hye Kyo as we've never seen her. When Song Hye Kyo appeared, the screen fell silent. The soft ivory Dior gown, with its ethereal layers and delicate lace, seemed to float behind her. Her veil draped loosely, framing an expression of beautiful vulnerability. Gone was the polished celebrity image. In its place stood a woman deeply moved by the magnitude of the moment. The camera lingered on her bouquet, a tight arrangement of white peonies, known to be Lee Min-ho's favorite. Each step down the aisle carried weight, trepidation, joy, and the sheer gravity of the life-changing moment to come. Her lips quivered, eyes glistened. She seemed to be walking toward a future far bigger than the room around her. 4. The groom's poignant vows. Tears before words are even spoken. On the opposite end of the aisle, Lee Min-ho was already overcome. Donning a black tuxedo studded with traditional Korean embroidery, he paced under the soft glow of fairy lights. Voice breaking, he muttered to himself, "Please don't let me mess this up." In that moment, he was no longer a superstar, just a man confronting a lifetime of expectations. Their vows, when at last spoken, poured out like a confession. "From the moment I met you, I stopped acting. I am no longer the star people know. I want to be your man, your home, your peace. You are my calm after every storm." It was honesty so profound that fans around the world fell silent before the screen. His tears, unabashed and real, carried a lifetime's worth of unspoken emotions. 5. A guest list of icons. Private ceremony with public figures. Despite its intimate feel, the wedding included a who's who of K-entertainment. Park Bo-gum, IU, Cha Eun-woo, BTS's Jin, and Blackpink's Jennie each received a quiet request. No gifts, no statements, no paparazzi shots. They came in support, not spectacle. The mere presence of these close friends and co-stars, all holding respect for the couple's privacy, underscored the sincerity of the ceremony. It was a reminder, this wedding was for love, not publicity. 6. A glass garden reception. Han River, candlelight, and heartfelt laughter. Following the ceremony, guests moved to a glass-enclosed reception hall overlooking the Han River. Candlelit tables, gentle violin music, and soft laughter filled the space, moments captured from unexpected angles in the video. Notably, the first dance occurred in near silence, captured only in glimpses. A teaser of moving tenderness, Min-ho cradling Song Hye Kyo close, her head resting on his chest, their shadows dancing on the glass walls. The simplicity of love, unadorned, soul-deep, spoke louder than words ever could. 7. The finale fireworks. A night of words unspoken. As the reception ended, the final scene emerged, the couple, alone, beneath fairy lights. Fireworks erupted over the river's reflection. They didn't speak. They simply stood, arms around each other, in the glow of the moment. Over TI, a title card reads, "Officially married, June 2025. Forever starts now." No fanfare. No confetti drop. Just two souls standing at the cusp of forever. 8. Fan and media reactions. A global love movement. Tears, tributes, and hope. Within minutes of the release, fans flooded social media. "This isn't a wedding, it's a healing." He looked at her like she hung the stars. "Their love is so pure it made me believe in forever again." TikTok was awash with mashups. Fan artists painted the couple in dreamy, pastel-laden portraits. The hashtag Royal Couple 2025 trended worldwide. Major outlets labeled it the wedding of the decade. For many, it wasn't celebrity spectacle, it was emotional restoration. A reminder that real love, unfiltered, still moves people. 9. Agency's statement, authentic and grateful. Quiet, intimate, sacred. Both agencies released a joint statement. "We are filled with joy that their wedding was exactly as they dreamed, private, intimate, and sacred. We thank fans for respecting their shared moment. They begin this journey now, with full hearts." That short statement confirmed what the video said best. This wedding was a true reflection of their love, not a publicity stunt, but a heartfelt life celebration. 10. Why this wedding resonated so deeply. Beyond the glitz. Emotional authenticity. We watched a groom cry before he even spoke, unheard of in celebrity weddings. Star-studded, but subdued, A-list attendance, but no red carpet grandeur, just support for love. Visual poetry, cherry blossoms, peonies, fairy lights, soft rain, cinematography with emotional depth. Relatable love. So far removed from glitzy weddings, this felt human. Real. Raw. Millions connected not because of fame, but empathy. We didn't just see a wedding, we felt one. 11. The broader impact on celebrity culture. A shift toward authenticity. In a world where celebrity announcements are meme fodder and marketing gold, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo offered vulnerability. No promo tours. No staged content. No need for editorial cover stories. They invited fans into a moment of true intimacy. Their choice resonated with modern audiences craving authenticity. It wasn't just a wedding, it was a cultural moment, signaling that honesty and love can still thrive in an entertainment landscape wary of vulnerability. 12. Aftermath. What's next for the couple? Forever starts now. As they step into marital life, what awaits? Fans expect fewer glossy photos and more glimpses of their private journey. Will we see a family announcement? A backing of meaningful causes, perhaps related to mental health or privacy advocacy? Only time will tell. But one promise remains. They've started their shared life with honesty at the forefront. And that same honesty will guide what they choose to share, or keep sacred. 13. What fans can do now. Watch the full wedding video, 28M+ views, experience the emotional truth. Create supportive content, tribute videos, fan art, reaction compilations. Many already move hearts. Share stories of love and vulnerability. Let the wedding inspire real-life connections. Respect their privacy. Like the guest list respected no gift/no snap rules, we too can honor their intimacy. 14. A love story that lives on. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's wedding wasn't merely another celebrity message, it was a narrative of hope. They gave the world an unprecedented glimpse into the power of honest love. They set a benchmark. You don't need fireworks or red carpet glitz to say, "I love you." You need sincerity, vulnerability, and a willingness to share your heart. In closing, the power of an authentic moment. At a time when the world seems saturated with noise, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo gifted us something breathtaking, and still, a wedding devoid of artifice, steeped in sincerity. It proved that moments of unfiltered emotion can resonate more deeply than any orchestrated performance. It reminded us that celebrities, too, can serve love, not spectacle. And so, as they stand together under those fairy lights, watching the fireworks reflect on the Han River, we all share a bit in their quietly profound celebration. Because sometimes, the most viral moments are the ones that go silent and leave echoes of hope in the hearts of millions. Congratulations, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo. Forever truly starts today.